This video is about the psychological thriller anime Babylon. I would highly recommend watching the anime first before this video, as the only way I can explain how amazing this show is through spoilers. So yeah, let's begin with why Babylon is one of the best psychological animes out there. The first reason being the fact that it has no plot armor, that's right, zero plot armor. No one is safe, any character can die anytime, and the author of this series does not suck off the main characters like in other animes. The author just treats all characters as equal, and yeah, no character is safe, no plot armor, no plot bullshit. A second reason why this anime, is one of the best psychological animes out there is because it covers very sensitive topics like shadow farm, corruption, and politics as well. It also asks a very interesting question throughout the anime, that is, what is right and what is wrong? Like, what is right for you can be wrong to me, and what is wrong to me can be right to you. It's a very interesting question, and we get the little insights to what is right, what is wrong. Third reason why this anime is one of the best is the fact that this anime does not have a happy ending like most animes. We usually see every anime having very happy ending. Of course, not all animes have a happy ending, but Babylon is one of the exceptions, but it does not have a happy ending. And not to mention the fact that the psychological aspect of this anime, it has mind games like we see in Death Note. It also has a lot of psychological trauma and mind fuckery. You will see what I mean if you actually end up watching this show. The purpose of this video is just to try and convince you to watch this show, because I feel like because Babylon is a very underrated anime, not many people thought about it, and the sad part is that it's very underrated, and I feel like more people should be talking about it. More people should actually watch this show because it's one of the peak psychological animes out there. Fourth reason why this anime is great is because it has an OP evil villain. And no, not talking about your cliche cringe villains that we see in fucking My Hero Academia or anime in general. I'm not talking about those cringe villains. I'm talking about a villain that is completely unbeatable, unkillable, extremely OP as fuck, and pretty much ends up winning most confrontations. And basically a villain that makes Light Yagami and Johan look like amateurs when it comes to evil. Just for context to how evil is this villain, she basically kills the protagonist's friends and family starting in fucking Ep 1. She just kills them one by one as the episodes progress. Spoilers ahead, by the way. And by kills, I don't mean she kills them. I mean, she fucking makes them unalive themselves. Sometimes right in front of the fucking protagonist himself, How traumatic is that? Basically, anyone who ever came in contact with the protagonist ends up getting killed. She even tortures and kills one of the protagonist's assistant on camera and makes him watch it while he begs her to spare his assistant's life. And the assistant is just tied up helplessly as the fucking villain is cutting her up limb by limb until the head, which is, in my opinion, extremely fucked up. Now what's worse is her goals in the series. Her main goal is to legalize self-harm. That's where it would be. And as fucked up as that sounds, compared to all other villains I see in anime, trust me, I've seen over 1,000 different animes. None of them come close to how evil and fucked up this bitch is, which is what makes this anime one of the best thriller and psychological animes I've seen. And to be completely honest with you, I absolutely hate her. Literally every episode, I'm just waiting for her to fucking get killed, hopefully by the protagonist, but that never ends up happening. And an anime has done something right when you hate the bad guy. If we take Madara from Naruto, for example, even though he is the bad guy, everybody loves him and thinks he is a badass. Myself included. But this bitch, fuck no. Everybody who has watched Babylon universally hates her. And what finally seals the deal and makes this one of the best psychological animes I've seen is that this anime has a very realistic ending for an anime. Now, if you see any anime, and I mean any anime, usually there's a bad guy who is extremely powerful and the protagonist cannot beat him. So, what does the author do? He just pulls shit out of his ass and somehow makes the protagonist win. We've seen it thousands of times in Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, etc. But in this anime, that's not the case. The protagonist, aka the good guy, he ends up losing, which makes for a very realistic ending for an anime that has such an OP villain. The author does not make the protagonist pull shit off his ass and win. Nah, that doesn't happen. So that's why it's such a good anime. It's not fucking cliche, it's not cringe, it does not have any drama whatsoever. That includes the fucking main character himself. It has no filter, it covers up sensitive topics. I want to mention the fact that this anime has absolutely amazing animations. Like, it's absolutely stunning to look at, and it's so smooth, so fluid. Honestly, it's amazing. And it's only 12 episodes. This is one of the only animes where the good guy, aka the protagonist, ends up losing. Most authors write their main characters, but not the author of Babylon. And that's what makes this anime stand out from the rest of the garbage shows we see. The author of this show isn't afraid of letting the main character take in hand. Basically, it's a short and amazing anime that you should watch. I have zero idea why this show got bad ratings. I wanna assume it's because everyone hated the villain. But yeah, check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section. And yeah, I feel like this anime just requires to get no traction.